Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, then thank you so much for taking the time to spend some time with me. That didn't really make much sense, but welcome. I'm trying to finish my Battle Styles master set, which I'm assuming some of you guys are as well. But the question is, especially when it comes to Battle Styles, is it better to buy a booster box and open up packs to try to finish your set, or should you just be buying singles at this point? And so we are going to open up a Battle Styles booster box to figure out what the value is there as far as which is better. And what I mean by that is that a Battle Styles booster box is going to cost you right now, I believe it's about 140. You can find a little cheaper in some places, but about 140 is about average. And so would it be better to spend that money on a booster box, or should you just spend money or spend that 140 just buying singles? And so let's go ahead and crack this open and then we'll talk about that. All right, so do have the booster box opened now. There we go. All right, and real quick, you guys have to let me know which side you think is going to have the best pulls, left side or right side. Let me know right now in the comments. And hold on, I need to adjust this. All right, sorry, so I had to adjust the camera real quick. Okay, but let's go ahead and start cracking open some packs. So the cards we are looking for right now when it comes to our master set is that gold Houndoom, which right now you can buy for about $50 to $60. So that alone would take up a good chunk of your $140 for a booster box, about 140 for a Battle Styles booster box. So that's the gold card. And then you also have the gold artillery, which is going for about $25. Those are some of the cards that we are looking for today, and as well as a lot of the V's and full arts. Basically, a lot of the what's it called? Ultra rares, hyper rares. We are still looking for. Now, thankfully, most of the cards in Battle Styles, the ultra rares are not like super expensive. You're looking at gosh, I should look this up. / and all right. Gosh, I looked this up earlier and I can't remember how much they cost. But I know like the Mimikyu Full Art, for example, is like a $25 card. And so again, let's just open this up. We're going to see if we can get $140 worth of value as far as to go for your collecting. Whether you're Houndour, what's up? This dude's always just so cool. Look at that. He's training. He's dragging a rock. I heard someone say he's using strength. But yeah, we'll see if we can get $140 worth of cards that we hopefully need for our set. Or rather, if we can get more than $140 worth of cards, that way we don't have to spend $140 on these cards that we need for our set. But in any case, as we go through this, how's everyone doing? How's your day going? I just finished work not that long ago. Sizzlipede and a Salazzle. So far, I think we pulled everything that we already have so far in our master set. Again, what we mostly need right now are those hyper rares and those full arts. So maybe it just would make more sense to buy those straight up. But it is also just fun to open up a booster box, and I totally get that. Hey, Kingdra Hollow, we pulled this a few times. Which actually, I'm gonna set you to the side. Like, I understand that it's really fun to open up a booster box. Like, I totally get it. Like, I'm totally opening up a booster box right now when I probably should have just bought more singles. But it's more financially, I guess, wise to, at this point, after you've opened up a box or two or opened up some packs, to go. Hey, there we go. Cricketon V. Yes, we need this dude for our set. All right. Okay. Okay. Like, I was just about to say, like, maybe we should have bought this, but hey, there we go. We have this. We have this card in this box. We will set you to the side and sleeve you up in a minute. But yeah, at some point, it just becomes better to just buy singles, because especially when you're getting closer to finishing your sets, you don't want to buy like 10 cards, or excuse me, 10 packs, only to get all the cards that you already had. So yeah, just at some point, it just becomes more wise to buy the singles that you need to finish your sets, to finish your collecting goals. If you have a particular Pokemon that you love, like for example Houndoom, then it's going to be much cheaper to just buy the Houndooms from the set than to buy a booster box, or to buy like 20 packs in hopes that you're going to pull it. Because again, it might seem expensive to buy a single card for 50-60 bucks, but compare that to buying let's say 3 booster boxes, which you're spending now was that I don't know if I can do math in my head and pull cards, but that's going to be over. It's going to be over $300. It's going to be closer to it's going to be over $400 actually if booster boxes are $140. So it just makes much more sense to buy the singles that you want based on your situation. Obviously, if you want to open up packs all day long. If you can afford it, don't go into debt for Pokemon. But yeah, I'll get off my little tangent now. I guess I just want to make sure people, because if you watch all these YouTubers opening up packs, especially when you see people opening up packs, thousands of packs, hundreds of packs, that are opening up whole cases, which is cool. Like, I got no problem with people opening up cases. Like, you do you. If you can afford it, that's what you want to do, like, open up as many freaking packs as you want. But my concern is that there are some people who are watching that who think that that's like what they need to be doing, or that's what they're supposed to be doing, or that's like the cool thing to do. When it's like, it doesn't matter. It really does not matter what anyone on YouTube is doing, or anyone on TikTok, or anyone that you see. Like, you do you. Like, if you want to collect only Houndooms, or only Oddishes, or only Pawniards, you collect what you want, and you go at your own pace without making sure you're not burning out, making sure you're not, putting yourself in a risky financial situation just because you're trying to keep up with what you think is cool. So that's all. That's just my Bisharp. I think we actually need this reverse holo, maybe, and Electivire. All right, we're gonna move a little faster. I've just been talking. Just stuff that's on my mind is all. Stuff that is on my mind. I guess I just think a lot of people try to sprint to their goals, sprint. They're trying to sprint through life, sprint through different things just because they see other people on Instagram. Hey, reverse holo Houndoom, I will take that. And hey, a Mimikyu V, another ultra rare that we need for our set. Let's go. Wow, look at that. This is kind of a cool card. Like, I don't even know what's going on here. Because you got this like background that almost makes it look like Mimikyu is like maybe on a mountain or something. I don't even know. I don't know what's going on here, but that's a cool card. Put you to the side on Houndoom. We'll put you to the... Oh, I'm supposed to be seeing which side has the better hits. Okay, you know what? We will put you two right here. You are the ultra rare pulls. All right. But yeah, I just think some people, again, they almost get like that FOMO. They think they gotta do whatever other people are doing. when that's just not the case. Well, I was talking about like sprinting. Yeah, people just sprint to their goals without enjoying, the journey. Most things in life are actually a marathon, not a sprint. If you're married, that's a marathon. You don't just sprint. You can't sprint through a marriage. You can't just phone it in. You can't sprint, through trying to build a business. At least not something meaningful, not a meaningful business that actually serves people. You can't sprint, through collecting. Or beetle. Hey, tapu bulu. Bulu. Actually, we'll put you two to the side. Anything that's meaningful is going to be a marathon. And that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. Because if you could just hit all your collecting goals and all your goals and all your health goals and your relationship goals in like 3 days, then they wouldn't be that meaningful. Like they wouldn't be like part of what makes it so special, like having a marriage, is that, like having a good marriage, I should say, is that time and effort that you put into it, and then the fruits that bears, and how much, and that's just how you just grow in love for your spouse. And after I've been married for almost 6 years now, and after nearly 6 years, just looking back and be like, wow, like I thought I loved my wife 6 years ago, and I did love her, don't get me wrong. But it's like, wow, 6 years later, after 6 years of experiences, of working together, of, having kids, of, just going through different things together, it's like, wow, like, I like, how much I love her now is like nothing compared, or how much I loved her then, like almost feels like nothing compared to how much I love her now. And so just anything that's, Rapid Strike Urshifu V full art, let's freaking go. Oh my gosh, let's go. Yes, we need this card too for our master set. Wow, that is a cool card. Wow, this is a good box. Maybe I shouldn't even be talking while I was saying earlier about just buying singles, because this is sometimes you get a really good box. Wow, that is a cool card. Dang, oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Put you to the side. Okay, you know what? Actually, we're going to take a momentary break. I am going to sleeve these guys up. But yeah. What was I talking about? Got distracted by the full art, by this beautiful full art. Beautiful, beautiful. Like my wife. My wife is beautiful. And we've had a beautiful marriage. And like I was saying, it just takes time. Like, if you want to build something really good, it's going to take time. It's going to take effort. It's going to be a marathon. I think, again, sprinting towards your goals just, I think, leaves too many people disappointed and anxious, and they end up quitting early because, again, they were trying to build something in 6 weeks that is supposed to take them 6 years. So yeah, that's it. That's my thoughts on that. This is the Uli channel where you get both perspective and Pokemon, which, if you have not checked out the podcast Perspective and Pokemon, like that's literally what the podcast is called, go check it out. We do have some sweet guests that we have interviewed, Mankey and Scorch. And I will, every now and again, just give my own thoughts like this on, marathons and sprinting and life in general, because we will talk, basically we talk about perspective and we talk about Pokemon. Because I love Pokemon, I love collectibles, and we'll go into other things too, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Every now and again. But at the end of the day, as much as I love these collectibles, as much as I love these cards, I also want to make sure I'm bringing some more value, bringing some more thoughts that I hope help people just live a happier life. Oh, Corviknight Phoenix. Hey, we pulled this card 3 times now. I don't know what it is. So far with battle styles, if we can't just pull something twice, we have to pull it 3 times. I will take that though. I will definitely take that Corviknight VMAX. Let's sleeve you up. All right. we will put that there. And I'm actually cool with having, I'm very cool with having multiples, especially of these like full arts and these VMAXs and whatnot and Vs, because I actually am trying to, not all at once, because again, marathon, but I am trying not to complete just one master set, but I'm trying to complete a master set, or excuse me, a master set for every single one of my kids and for my wife. Just as that's kind of a goal I have. Just something, I don't know, something to make the collecting even more meaningful. And something that I hope my kids can enjoy and look back on, and we'll open up some packs together to try and work on their master sets. And then also, just something they can have and I'll leave to them. And, that can be, I guess, part of their inheritance, so to speak. And, later on, after I'm dead, they can, Primeape. Man, look at Primeape, looking very fierce right there. Primeape is a race, someone you don't want to mess with, but just look at that picture right there. It's cool. But yeah, just something, and something that's after I'm dead, they can either keep, or they can sell, or they can do whatever the heck they want with it. But that's just something else I'll be working on that will keep me plenty busy, and will be what's the word I'm looking for? We'll have plenty of material for the channel, is basically what I'm saying. Trying to complete Houndour, trying to complete 4 master sets for, hey, Urshifu V Single Strike. We have also pulled this card now, I believe, 3 times. All right, so this was the right side. Wow, some pretty sweet pulls. We'll see how the left side does. Let's move these out of the way. And yeah, and I don't know, I almost feel like I need to apologize right now because I don't feel like super energetic today, at least not at the moment. I don't know, just got some stuff on my mind. Not like, just to clarify, I'm not like sad or anything like that. Just like it's kind of tired. Just don't got even though I feel like I'm talking a lot, I don't got like a ton to say at the moment. But we're just cracking opening up. Let me try that again. But we're just cracking open some packs and enjoying life right now. And just trying to finish up this master set for Battle Styles. Because I really do enjoy Battle Styles. Like, man, I hear so many people talking bad about my Battle Styles, and I understand the pull rates are not the greatest. I know, I've been opening up packs. But I don't know, I almost like it a little more because of that. Like, it's like a little more challenging. And I'm kind of a big fan of like an underdog, and when people really don't like things, like as long as I like it. If I like something and there are people who like don't like it, like there's a good amount of people, I'm like, I kind of like it a little more. I don't know, that's weird. Kingdra, Bronzong, and we've also pulled this many times. You guys are rare, so I will put you to the side. We'll sleeve you up later. I don't know, I like the underdog. I like the challenge. Yeah. I guess I just like the journey. Kind of like what I was saying, I like the marathon. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just weird. Because even, like, I haven't gone running in a while. But when I would go running, I used to love running in the mountains. Like, I love running uphill. Like, I still do. I'm just not in the best shape. At least not in, I shouldn't say not in the best shape. I'm not in as good a shape as I used to be. But just running uphill, I don't know, I love it. I don't know what it is, like the challenge, because it's harder. When things are harder, when things are more difficult, I kind of like it a little bit. So yeah, that's just me. Maybe I'm weird. But let's get back to the cards because I've just kind of been talking and not paying a ton of attention to the cards. Gligar, look at that. I mean, okay, we have to take just a sec. Like we did, honestly, normally we just pass up a card like this, a Gligar. Yeah, like Gligar is probably not like anyone's favorite Pokemon. But I mean, we just have to appreciate the fact that someone took the time to draw this, you know? Like someone thought, okay, what would be a cool Gligar artwork? And they're like, well, Gligar, he glides. Oh, it'd be kind of cool if he was like flying over a forest or like a field. And so I mean, it just, like someone took the time to draw this. And then most of us, when we pulled this, were like, oh, crappy card. You know, like, oh, just toss it. But someone took the time to do it. Someone got paid to draw that. Someone got paid to draw that. And then we pull it. And then we're like, oh, whatever. And we toss it to the side. Like, you know what? I'm taking a moment for, let's see, who drew this? Does it say who drew this? Illustrator is, I don't know how to pronounce that. Nayo Kimura? Kimura. You know what? I appreciate your artwork. Thank you for taking the time to draw this. I realize it's your job. You got paid for it. But thank you so much for doing that. And yeah, we just sometimes just pass over. Ooh, another Galarian Slowbro Reverse Hollow. I really like this card. But yeah, we just pass over these cards so often. And we don't even pause to think about the artwork and the fact that someone literally took hours to make that. And I understand from a collector standpoint, like they're like a dime a dozen. And from, if you're like an investor, like I understand, you know, it's not going to be worth that much. Like it's going to be worth like 10 cents, some of these cards, 5 cents, 20 cents. But still, I think we can still at least appreciate the artwork. Revlon, okay, we're going to move through these next packs kind of fast. Since I don't want to keep you guys too long. You guys and gals. I say guys, when I say guys, that is literally like gender neutral. Because it's just kind of like, I don't know, just kind of how I grew up saying, oh, you guys. Meaning like you group, you peoples. And if that offends you, I apologize, but that's just kind of, it's just what I say. Bruno and Colossal Hollow. Nice. Have we not pulled, well, we have not pulled a single Ultra Rare so far from the left side. So that means that the left side is either going to get crushed or we're about to have like some really good last pack magics. Last packs magics. That's a thing, like the last few cards. Okay. I appreciate you guys, but we're moving fast. Hey, there we go. Rapid Strike Style Mustard. Let's go. Wow, we got 2 full arts. We got 2 full arts in this box. This is a good box. Wow. That is really cool. Again, another card that I don't have that I need for my master set. Man, almost every card that we pulled, every ultra rare, has been a card that we need to complete our set. So that is what's up. And funny thing about this box is I almost wasn't going to open it up. At least not now. So something that I've only done it once since I haven't had the channel for that long. But something that I want to do that's kind of tradition or try to make tradition is at the end of the year doing a kind of year in review or wrap up of the year. And so I'll pin different sets and products against each other. So like last year we put like the ETBs from every set against each other and see which one was better. And then at the very last day of the year, New Year's Eve, we did a whole like 2-hour long live stream of opening every booster box or the equivalent of a booster box for every set. And so that's what I'm planning on doing again this year. Doing our year in review deal. Ooh, very cool. These are very cool cards. But so I want to keep this Battle Styles booster box sealed until New Year's. But you know, I just got that itch to open it up. And so I pre-ordered another Battle Styles booster box for the next wave of boxes. And that is the one that we will open up on I don't know if it's going to be New Year's Eve they will open it up again, but at least sometime towards the very end of the year. We'll open up Battle Styles. We'll open up the equivalent of a booster box for Shining Fates. We'll open up a booster box of Chilling Reign, and all the other sets that are released this year, to see which set really is the best one of the year. I know people got their opinions, but we're going to pin them all together, or pin them up against each other. Gliscor, Shinx, Cacnea, Pawniard, Timber, Centiskorch, Reverse Holo, and a Sandaconda Holo. Very nice. I like getting Reverse Holo rares along with a Holo rare, because like, man, it's almost like a 2-for-1 deal. Go. This pile is like starting to fall. Okay, so far one ultra rare from the left side. We will move through this a little faster. And Galarian Mr. Rhyme. So I do move this pack off screen when taking the card out of the pack, just because I just need to get a what's it called? A better mic or some kind of mic. Hey, Tyranitar V, we have this one, but I will definitely take a Tyranitar V any day of the week. Just look at that guy. I mean, Tyranitar is one of the coolest Pokemon from Gen 2. Man, so cool. So cool. The only thing, my only, what's the word? I guess, the only thing I'm upset about when it comes to Tyranitar, and, oh my gosh, what is Tyranitar? What's the first stage of Tyranitar? It's a, because Pupitar is the middle one, and you have a Larvitar. So my only thing that bugged me in the games was that you couldn't get Larvitar until like the very last stage of the game. Like, that always bothered me, and then took him forever to evolve. And so I think Tyranitar is awesome. It's such a beast, but I just wish you could have got him earlier in the game. And I'm talking about Gen 2 games, so like that would have been Crystal, Gold, Silver. I don't know if in the other games you can find him earlier. But I just remember as a kid being like, whoa, this Pokemon's so cool, but you don't get him till like the very end. Alright, and we're coming down to our last 3 packs. Yeah, last 3 packs. Let's go Gliscor, Pharaoh, Yamper, Murkrow, Saladin, Bellsprout, Reverse Holo Rare, and a Primeape. We actually pulled a few Primeapes today. If you guys play the TCG, you have to let me know if Primeape Single Strike if it's a decent card. Because I've pulled him several times, and so maybe might need to sell to a few players if they need them for their deck. Oh, I think I saw something. I don't think it was anything like. Okay, let's just go. I might have seen something. What did I see? Hey, Victini VMAX Hyper Rare. Let's go. Yes, there we go. This is actually our first Hyper Rare that we've gotten from Battle Styles. Whoa, look at that shine. Wow, that's actually a really cool Hyper Rare, because a lot of these Rainbow Rare cards, they don't quite look like this. Like, you almost gotta have like a light shining from Victini's back. That is really cool. Wow. Okay, we gotta sleeve this up and then go to our last pack. I'm assuming this was the last major pull that we're getting for today. Let's see if there's anything else hidden for us in this box, because this has been a good box. This box was good to us. There we go. Bam, 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 and I don't think so. Okay, Luxray Reverse Holo Rare. All right, that's how we end it. And let's look at this real quick from the left side. We did get, so 3 hits, or 3 major hits, I should say. Victini VMAX Hyper Rare Tyranitar V and the Full Art Rapid Strike Mustard. And then from the right side, we had the Urshifu V, Corviknight V Max, Kricketon V, Mimikyu V, and the Full Art Rapid Strike Urshifu V. I'm going to give it to the right side. If you guys disagree, let me know, but that is basically what I'm saying. Now, the question is, though, did we pull $140 worth of value as far as like these cards? So this portion of the video apparently did not transfer over, or rather the file got corrupted, or I don't know, something happened. So I'm just re-recording this. But like I was saying, we want to know, is it better to buy a booster box or just buy singles? Especially if you've already opened up a few packs, you've already gotten a few of the cards that you want, and just looking at the cards that we pulled, let's go ahead and see what they are selling for, and see if it would have just been better to have just bought them by themselves or to have opened this booster box. Alright, so just looking first at this single strike Urshifu V, does look like it has been selling for about $3, $3, maybe $4 if we round up. We might say like $4, $3 to $4, we'll say. Looking at the Mimikyu V, that's also about let's see, 3 plus shipping, $3, $4, $5, $10. Wow, that's not a bad deal. Or not, whoever sold that made more money than they probably should have. But yeah, about $4 also for the Mimikyu V. Corviknight, wow, someone got no, they had to pay shipping, never mind. But let's see, 3, 4. So Corviknight V also is about another maybe $4 or $5 card. Kricketon, let's see, 5, 3, 3, 3, about $3 is what you're looking at for Kricketon. The Rapid Strike Mustard Full Art, looking at, see, about 11 with shipping, 10, 9. So I'm probably also looking at about $9 to $10 for this card. Tyranitar, $10. Who's selling this? Who's buying this for $10? I mean, it's a cool card, don't get me wrong, but yeah, that's what I thought. $5, $3, 3, 4. Could have bought it for a whole lot less. Just saying. Victini, this is about let's see, about $20, basically $20. There, well, let's see, it said best offer accepted, so don't know how much exactly. 20. We might round up about $21, $22-ish for this Victini card. And the Rapid Strike Urshifu V Full Art, 20, 18, 16. So we might say, like $20, $18 for this Full Art. I have no idea how much that is off the top of my head. Let me just... someone can go ahead and do it and correct me on my math, but I'm thinking that's about $65, $70. I think we'll round up to about $70. So just looking at these cards that we pulled, don't get me wrong, but it would have been financially better, since these are the cards I'm looking for, to have just bought them as singles. And so that's just something I want to point out, that, I understand that it's really cool to open up the packs and pull the cards that you want. I really want to pull that Gold Houndoom, but to be honest, I just ordered it yesterday, because I'm like, I don't want to just keep cracking open packs if I'm not gonna pull it, And so while I think it's fun if you're just getting started with a set, open up some packs. You can open up 10, 12 packs, open up a booster box if you want, and then after that, it's probably financially better to just buy the singles, the cards that you want for your collection. And so hopefully that helps. And that's all I got for today, guys. So hopefully have a fantastic day, night, whenever you're watching this, and I will catch you guys later. I freaking love you. So take care.